الصداع. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الصوت ممتاز ولا لا؟ يلا، اتوقع ان اليوم بنكمل المهمات الاساسية، بس باقي لي شيء واحد اخلصه وخلص. سووا تحديث قبل شيلدد، صلحوا شغلات وجابوا تخفيضات. صراحة أنا ما يهمني دائما أشحن عشان اللبس يمديني أجمع العملات القرمزية بس، لكن في أحيانا لبس يسوى. خلنا نشوف هنا ايش فيه.
He must be the one they robbed on the road. Marked by shallow cuts. They were torturing him. Whatever they wanted, he wouldn't give it up. Torn flower petals, dirt. Like he was digging for something, or trying to hide it. He gave his life for whatever he was hiding. I should see if I can find it.
وين؟ عندنا جريمة سرقة هنا لازم نحلها. خلينا نشغل المحقق كونان. That's my kage. طيب هو الظاهر انه كان يحفر هنا. وين اثار الدم؟ ما شفتها. هذاك. كذا صح ولا غلط؟ لا كذا. هناك.
Same flowers I found in the monk.
طيب. والمنطقة اللي بعدها هنا. انتقل على طول هناك. هذاك باقي له مهمة واحدة نوعها. باقي الليدي مسك واخر مهمة. رامي القوس يمكن اخر مهمة باقي له. هذا كان عليه دمان.
I came to return something that was stolen.
I never thought I'd see this again.
One of your monks lost his life to protect it.
That man was no monk. He was a peasant we'd taken in. One morning I woke to find him gone, along with this statue and one of my robes.
Then he wasn't a martyr. He was a thief.
We are all subject to our choices. His ended in suffering.
مع السلامة. مع السلامة. طيب خلصنا من هذا. هذا ايش؟ خلينا نكمل هذه المهمة. الظاهر هذه المهمة نفسها علشان نستدعي حلفاء الزعيم شيمورا. لا مو من هنا، وين رايح انا؟ اركب. يلا مشينا. وينه؟ هنا هو.
At
هذا
last,
هو.
you have news.
Yes, Lord Shimura.
ايوه خلينا نعرف السطر.
I found Goro in Umugi Cove.
Was he drunk?
Not anymore. He will fulfill his debt to you and sail for the mainland.
He may be unsavory, but few know the sea like Goro.
Will these men deliver your message?
Precisely. Kotaro and Jiro are loyal and courageous. I will petition the Shogun for reinforcements.
Goro is ready. He will meet us nearby, then lead us to his boat.
We will ride when the time is right. Take this moment to prepare for battle.
Yes, uncle.
It is time. To your horses, men.
We are ready, my lord.
Stay alert.
And keep watch for our smuggler.
للحين في ساموراي معنا. على بالي ماتوا كله. لا باقي اثنين بس. نبي نقابل الحين جورو. خلنا نشوف.
I can always tell when you want to ask me something. Out with it.
I'm curious how you met Goro.
I caught him selling Chinese silk forbidden by Shogun decree. I burned his stock and let him go.
He could have been flogged, but you saw a better path.
A skilled sailor can be a valuable asset.
The Mongols have many ships. Can Goro evade them all?
He has no choice.
What will we do if they catch us, my lord?
Do not fear death, Kotaro. Live with courage, and never forget the people you fight to protect.
Lord Shimura!
Goro, where is your boat?
This way. I'm happy you're alive, my lord.
Thank you for agreeing to settle your debt.
I'll do my best. But I fear the Mongols will sink me before I leave the coastline. There are
لا
too
وين؟
many eyes
انا على بالي
watching the
بنستلم
water.
Perhaps we can direct their attention
التعزيزات،
elsewhere.
لكن لا لازم نوديه البحر الامان.
Dismount. We walk from here. Fort Mitodake. My father took that stronghold from Clan Yarikawa.
اوه
Now the Mongols have it.
Imagine their surprise when two samurai take it back from them.
يا سلام. هذا هذا الحصن اللي
The
ودي
Mongol ship crews will look to it instead of the water. Goro, we will draw the enemy's attention to the fort. Sail when you hear the fighting.
My lord, you will be killed.
Your only concern is delivering my message. Horses might give us away. We will go on foot, Lord Sakai.
اخيرا جاء الوقت اني استحل هذا القصر. ما يعتبر قصر، حصن. حلو والله لبس
Mongol armies are formidable.
كنا
Our
أوني.
attack will catch them off guard.
Let's pray that holds true in the fort.
They outnumber us, but they cannot attack all at once.
How long can we keep the element of surprise?
Only until we see the enemy. Then, we strike.
طب هو الحين معي، هل ينفع اني اتخفى واذبح غدر ولا بيزعل؟
Mongols ahead.
We could avoid them.
Turn your back on a foe, and you will die with a sword stuck in it. For Tsushima!
فضحنا الرايدي.
Cross the bridge!
Are you ready, Uncle?
Kill their strongest first! Take them quickly! Well done!
Oh!
That's the last of them. Forward, through that gate!
ما توقعت انه ندرعم وجه الوجه. اي صح، الخال معي ما يحب الغدرات، يحب يواجه وجه الوجه اصلا.
I am proud to fight beside you, Jin. See how the enemy fear you. You are a true warrior.
Thank you, Uncle.
Remain alert.
Archers, take cover!
No shot! No shot! Lord Sakai, with me! Wreak havoc on the fort! We need the Mongol ships to focus here, not on Goro.
لحظة شوي بس. باك. يلا خلينا نشوف. الأحصنة الحين تحترق.
We have their full attention now. Kill them all!
أنا علي حقين الأسود. أخي والله حقين الرمح ما دانيهم، وهو قاعد يعطي الوضعية قاعد تنصت الضربات. يعتبر زي القصف. وين راح الحين؟ والله مرة درعمنا.
More Mongols! Flow through them. Stop only to kill. Take way. Stop. You remember all I taught you? I have by your side.
وهذا قادم احنا. وين رحنا الحين؟ يا تغثوني ذولا بالقصف حقهم.
Not enough.
The Mongols have seen them, and their attack ships are faster. Our men are defenseless.
No, they have us. We have a Hwacha.
A weapon of the enemy, not samurai.
Saving our people is all that matters.
You know how to fire this?
I'll learn.
Destroy the Mongol ships. Leave the guards to me.
Uncle.
We will not die here, my boy.
يلا خلينا نجرب كيف.
Send boarding parties. Don't let their boats reach Goro.
It's working. The Mongol ships are in flames.
Rope that up. Goro must outrun them.
بسرعة بسرعة على يمين.
shore. Don't slow down, Goro.
بقى أحد.
Ship's on the way. Hold on, Goro.
بقى أحد. ها الشواء.
You made it, Goro. Bring us the Shogun's help. We did it.
I knew we would. You continue to prove the Mongols are not unstoppable.
You taught me to fight. I couldn't disappoint you.
And you never have. I am proud of the warrior, the man you have become. Jin, my message to the Shogun included an announcement. I wish to formally adopt you as my son.
Uncle.
In my heart, you have always been the heir to my legacy. When this war ends, we will make it official. One day, our people will look to you as their leader. You will become their honorable Jito, backed by all the power of the Shogun.
I hope I can serve them as well as you have.
I know you will. We must finish our preparations while we wait for the Shogun's reinforcements.
What are your orders?
Reclaim your father's honor and recruit the people of Yarikawa. We'll see how reliable your friend really is.
I'll meet Yuna and recover my armor from Omi village.
When you're ready, meet me at our staging camp in Kubara. Then we will retake my castle from Khotun Khan.
And save our home.
As father and son, the Shogun himself will celebrate our victory. We will meet again soon. Until then, travel safely.
هذه طيب وش وضع الحصن هذا اللي سيطرت عليه؟ حلو. ايه انا ودي اعرف ذي صراحة. هنا بيته القديم صح؟
Omi village. Home. No sign of Mongols.
هذا الدر حقه.
Where is it?
How dare you! Oh, young master. I feared you were dead.
I came as soon as I could. It's good to see you, Yuriko.
You look tired. Are you hungry?
Not now, thank you. The Khan's army must have marched past here. Have you had any trouble?
A few bandits, nothing I can't take care of.
قوية شكله.
I've come for my father's... my armor.
You refused to wear it at Komoda Beach.
A lot has changed since then.
I hid it somewhere safe.
ايه للأمانة درع ابوه كان جدا رهيب.
Come this way. These old bones. I'll get Taichi to help me fetch it. He's at the cemetery.
What's he doing there?
Tending the grounds. Gathering plants for my poisons. Keeps vermin out of our food stores.
I'm glad you're not alone.
What about Lord Shimura?
Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda, but we freed him.
Others survived. And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Masako.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
You'll have to tell me more about that someday.
But it's just the two of you?
A few others. Sensei Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years. Does he still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things?
Half the time he's right, but his aim is unmatched.
He would certainly agree.
تعرفهم ذي. تعرفهم كلهم.
Lord Sakai, you're back.
I wish I could stay, but I hear you're taking good care of Yuriko.
You've got that backwards, my lord.
Taichi, help me get the Sakai armor.
Go. I should pay my respects.
هنا قبر ابوه. يتأمل قبر ابوه ولا كيف؟
Light for my father. His grave close, his soul distant. Now I am alone.
وين الدرع؟ وين الدرع السؤال؟ وصلنا. هذا هو. ايش فيه ذا؟ خايف ولا ليه؟ كنت اتذكر ابوه لما مات.
Jin.
ضابط عليه.
Young master?
Are you alright?
Yes, just lightheaded.
ايش فيها؟
For a moment I thought you looked...
Face us, coward!
Get inside.
وش وضع الدرع حق الوالد؟ اوه يتطور الدرع.
You also said you'd come crawling back home.
You serve a traitor. You will suffer a traitor's fate.
هذول لازم انتبه منهم. شفتوا هذا هو. بس.
Yuriko!
ايوه هذا وهذا اللي كنت به. بس الخوذة للأمانة خايسة شوي. اشوف كذا كويس، ولو انها يعني مو براكبة على اللون، بس تمشي تمشي تمشي. اللبس وش وضعه؟ شو زيادة كبيرة لضرر الاشتباك، بعدين زيادة بشكل ضخم للصحة، زيادة سلسلة النزالات باثنين، لدى الفوز في النزال فرصة قدرها 25 إخفاء لإخافة الأعداء القريبين. أها محتاج والله نطوره.
Lord Sakai.
Are you alright?
You butchered them. Is Yarikawa giving us trouble again?
The Yarikawa rebellion was 20 years ago. Those men were with the Mongols.
Of course. Seeing you like that, I'm still shaken up.
ليش؟
I need to catch my breath.
By the lake. Your favorite tree.
Yes. Come.
ايش فيها ذي؟ من صدمة مني. هل هي
You said earlier you've been making poisons.
Keeps the vermin out of our rice.
Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill a man?
No one deserves that.
Can you do it?
The effects in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord. Sit with me a moment.
نجلس معها وش المشكلة؟
Poison has never been the Sakai way.
No Sakai had to fight the Mongol Empire. I need every weapon we have. Tsushima can't afford anything less.
The Mongols have changed you, young master.
أكيد
The
الحرب
world
تغير.
has changed.
My mother taught me about plants that heal, others that harm, even kill. But they must be consumed. How will you poison the invaders?
A blowgun and dots. I've read of their use by a Genji warrior who studied with monks from the west. Will you help me?
قرر يستعمل السموم ضدهم.
Promise me you'll remain the good man I know.
I promise.
هو لا زال
Looked
طيب
after your
وكويس،
every
ما فيه
need since your
مشكلة،
mother carried.
بس يعني
I won't stop now.
شوي تخلى عن بعض الطرق كيف يقاتل
All
الإمبراطورية
I need is
المغولية.
something to make a blowgun.
Used to be a lot of reeds on the other side of the lake, where the old fishermen lived. Remember? You and your little friend gathered them to make little boats.
Ryuzo and I, we'd spend all day reenacting the Battle of Danora.
Be careful, Jin. I've seen fires over there at night. Not sure who it is.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon with reeds.
Go on. I'll be fine.
طيب بما ان معنا الدرع الحين، ودي اطوره صراحة، بس خلينا نخلص اول شي من المهمة ذي.
Let's go, quick.
دي هجمز. مالي خلقكم، ضفوا وجهكم، خنازير انا معفن.
Yuriko was right. Yuriko was right. The old fisherman's home has been taken over by bandits.
غيره يا الفاشلين. غيره.
Perfect for a blowgun. I'll give these to Yuriko.
ندي نرجع على طول. خلنا نسبح له بس. الظاهر اني جمعت المصدر اللي يبونه.
Jin, alone in the world.
شيها.
Yuriko?
Excuse me, young master. You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai.
I try not to do that.
He loved you in his way.
Enough of the past. We have a blowgun and darts. All I need now is the poison.
Of course, young master. Come with me.
بسرعة تكفين.
I have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments. And poison. It kills vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
ظاهر مو مصدقه هالكلام ذا، او من مستغربه.
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
You sat so tall and straight in your little saddle, like you were the shogun himself.
وين المكان هذا اللي تقول عليه؟
Oh no, little Jin.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were 3 or 4. The poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh. Here we are.
يعني ابوه تدمر بعد ما توفت امه، لكن هو
A gozamat and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
ومن وين اجمع سؤال؟
Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh, I know.
تعودت تقول هالكلمات دي.
Remember how we'd gather flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Your plants.
Good. We extract the seeds, crush them, make a paste, and dip the needles.
Make sure the dose is strong.
It should do what you need.
وش السلاح الجديد اللي جاني؟
It's done.
You're sure he came this way? The old woman has a camp around here somewhere.
Listen. Someone's coming.
Stay there, Yuriko.
حقين قبعة القش ذبحوني ذولا.
Let's see if this poison works.
You will regret what he did to Sadamune and the
اوه عرفتها.
I just want his head and the price that goes with it. How much farther? It's around here somewhere. Let me get my bearings. Hurry up. I don't want to lose him.
جبته؟ لا ما جبته. ظني ما جبته بعد.
Are you hurt,
بس
young
والله
master?
عجبني السلاح. كذا تنفخ.
Don't worry. I dealt with them.
Sometimes I forget you're a grown man.
I forget sometimes too. We should get back to the estate.
I'll stay. I need to straighten the place up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Hush! You are not a child, and I'm old enough to take care of myself.
What other kinds of poison can you make?
Always so impatient. There is another. It causes confusion and rage. But the ingredients... what were they?
Try to remember. It sounds useful.
اوه لا يكون اللي ادمج النار بسلاحي بسيفي.
You're a good horse, Kage.
في مهمة ثانية. عندها مهمتين ذي. سهم الهلوسة. أول شي خلينا نطور ذا اللبس. خلنا أجمع الأغراض اللي تبيها عشان أخلصها مرة واحدة.
Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You were trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right.
المسكينة يلا هتتذكر. دايخ مرة اليوم. شكلي ما راح اطول، بخلص لي كم من مهمة اوقف.
Enough spider lily.
لازم والله انام. صار لي 3 ايام مدري 4 ايام ما نمت زين. بعدين غثونا ذا حقين الدوام.
You can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
يلا امشي طيب اركضي.
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away.
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
Your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles, and he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery.
يلا خلنا
I
نركض
wonder
طيب.
what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
يعني طالع على ابوه ما شاء الله. خاله فعلا صارم بزيادة حتى في الحروب، ويمكن لو قامت شو اسمه لو قاموا يذبحون العالم ضده ما يبينا نذبحهم بغدر، لا نواجههم وجه لوجه. شوي يعني نظامه غريب. ما احنا مخلصين اليوم. وين المكانشة؟ هنا.
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here.
خلنا نغدر بالثلاثة ذولا.
حربوا شيلوهم
غثيثين. صار؟
But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
والله قوية ضد الدرون. بقى أحد؟ بقى ذاك. بقى أحد؟ بقى ذا. يود أعدادهم شوي كثيرين ومتفرقين. بقى ذا. ونمت. اوف ما عاد اقدر اتحمل والله ودي انام.
Did you drive them off?
نعم.
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great-aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
يا اخي ما راح نخلص على كذا. نبي نركض.
Yuriko, do you remember? I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father? Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest.
يا اخي بالله خلصي والله العظيم ذبحتني هذه.
Do you recognize this lake?
We
لا.
used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
يا اخي يا رب. والله ما احنا مخلصين من هالعجيز ذي.
This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting. Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
مطولين.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master.
اي ودها تقرق، ودها تسولف كثير. المشكلة وقت حروب، يعني عادي اسمعها لكن مو بوقت حرب عاد. والله نتأمل وقاعدين والعالم تذبح. اوف، ما نخلص اليوم. أخيرا.
The cemetery isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
وصلنا.
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
وين حقات العناكب؟ هناك.
My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yariko. They deserve better than this.
يلا وصلنا. علقت. أشوى.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
هذا ما احنا مخلصين اليوم. والله أسوأ مهمة حاليا. أنا بديت أحس مكان جنسيكاي، أحسه ما له خلق، لكن يمشي معها. شو نسوي؟
Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
أنا بديت
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
أنا بديت أحس إنه خرف.
Careful. Straw Hat's ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
حلو. جاني نوع ثاني.
The poison is finished. Take it.
طيب.
I'll stay here.
وينهم هم؟ قدامهم. هذولاكهم. خلنا نرميها عليهم.
He's close. What are you doing? It's me!
على وجهي جبتها.
You are a madman! What do you think you're doing?
بديت أذبح.
Stop that!
Listen.
في أحد. جبتها على وجهه.
No escape for you. Let's earn our pay.
خلاص انتهيت منهم.
Can't let him get away.
خلاص انتهينا.
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Not bandits. Straw Hats. Ryuzo's men.
Where did that young man go wrong?
I ask myself that all the time.
After all this, I'm
شكله
worried
غار
about the
منه.
Shimura Cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
اوف هذا الحين بعد تبي تتمشى. يا اخي احنا بحرب حرب. يا ربي رباه. اوه علينا.
Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Sakai. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Oni.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
مقابر من مقابر المقابر.
The
اليوم
war hasn't
الكئيب.
touched this place. Do you remember, young master?
لا.
We pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried, then spent the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
يعني نألف تبون اكتب شعر هذا. خلى الناس تموت على ما نخلص شعرنا.
Soaring ambition. Endlessly flowing water. Life flows into death.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
جابت لي النوم هالمهمة ذي.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
Yet a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, True leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us.
كل دقيقة غفي.
I have one more place I would like to visit. When you're ready.
اوف ما نخلص يعني، والله العظيم طولتها. وش ذي بعد؟
Lord Sakai.
كأنها بردت. لحظة شوي، ايش كنت بسوي؟ لا هي هذه صح. عفوا. ايوه خلينا نخلص دي. باقي بس هذيك. باقي آخر مهمة لها.
Excuse me. The cold wind is getting to me.
Yuriko, you're not well.
Nonsense.
Let me take you to Akashima. They can treat you.
We have to visit someplace special.
Where?
It's not far. After that, I promise we will see your healers.
Fine. But if you start feeling worse, we go straight to Akashima.
Of course, my lord.
وين تبي تروح
So
بعد؟
stern.
وين؟ كالعادة سافر ما ندري وين الوجهة
Where is
بالضبط.
this special place of yours?
You'll see.
You cannot tell me?
I won't have to.
وكالعادة نتمشى وما شاء الله. لو المكان على بعد 1000 متر
Lead the way.
نبي نروح له
See if
مشي
you can
الظاهر.
keep up.
Careful, Yuriko.
اخيرا بدأت تستعجل. ما عندي مشكلة انت تفوزين بس خلصينه بس. ما احنا مسابقينك ولا شيء. يمين ولا يسار؟ يسار.
Do you know where we are?
There's an onsen around here, isn't there?
ينبوع. لا لا تكفون لا.
There it is. Shall we take a closer look?
لا تكفون. لا تقولي هي تنزل.
Isn't it beautiful?
Very. Why are we here?
Are you upset? I hope it's not wrong of us to come.
ليش؟
I don't understand.
It's so painful to see you weighed down by sadness with Lady Sakai and the little one.
Yuriko,
لا.
are you alright?
It's nothing. I just felt a little faint.
When did you last eat?
Yesterday, I think.
Wait here. I'll find us something.
I'm not a child.
Please, Yuriko. Rest here a moment.
As you wish. Since
نجيب
you
له شيء
ask so
تاكله.
sweetly.
I'll be back soon.
أحس
Maybe
شوي
there's
يبكي.
game nearby.
يا أخي.
Let's go, quick.
I'll bring this to Yuriko. Make her eat a little.
يلا خلنا نشوف الحين. أخاف إني أرجع والقاها ميتة ولا شيء. وين راحت؟
Yuriko! Her horse isn't here. She rode off.
وين راحت؟ أنا بديت أشك إنها زي نظام الزهايمر رجعها. يعني السؤال ما قاعد أتباع.
Yuriko's horse. She can't be far.
لا تقول لي هذه هي. وين هي؟ هذه هي.
Yuriko!
My lord.
Yuriko, are you hurt?
No. I was just... I got lost.
Where were you going?
I saw my mother.
يا
She
الله.
waved but kept walking.
يا
I
الله.
had to catch up.
I'm bringing you home.
No. My mother. I have to make an offering.
You do not.
Please. For all the times I've done as you asked. Come with me. Let me pay respects to my mother.
All right. But don't push yourself.
Thank you.
الله الوضع جدا صعب معها.
My mother would take me on long walks in these hills and teach me about the plants.
Maybe that's why you saw her.
They're almost there.
هنا المقبرة حقت أمها.
cemetery.
My family is here. Kazumasa. That night, you brought little Jin to me. And he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai. Kazumasa, are you listening?
No.
I'm listening.
I made him drink that remedy my mother taught me. We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
يا اخي والله مقطع مؤثر هذا.
That night, I was so scared. So sad for little Jin. But I was so happy. Does that make me a bad person?
No.
When he recovered, when you taught me how to ride, the day we rode to the onsen, the sunset was red and full.
That was what?
The best day of my life. It's dark, Kazumasa. Tell me what you see.
I can see all the way to Yarikawa.
I remember the war. A tragedy for all the clans.
Castle Kaneda.
I wish you weren't there so often.
Why do you say that?
You have many responsibilities. I am grateful for the time we share, but I always want more.
There's the temple in Kushi. You can see the pagoda.
Every new year, I pray there for you and little Jin and my family.
Jin is lucky you take such good care of him. Now tell me what you see.
لا
Yuriko?
لا تكفى. ماتت. اي والله ماتت.
Rest, Yuriko.
مسكينة جالسة الحالة
The
طول
strength we
الوقت.
need is all around us. The mighty fall at last, to be no more than dust before the wind.
حصاني واسع. للأمانة المهمات بالبداية كانت ترفع الضغط، بس والله النهاية آخر مهمة لها صراحة جدا محزنة. خلنا نرجع يلا. بخلص كل شيء هنا بعدها. بقفل. تعبت مرة، راسي مصدع وبنام. هنا الاسم خلصتها. هنا الحداد خلصته. هناك الدروع.
Permit me to refine your armor, my lord. Much better protection. Certain to frustrate your enemies.
Thank you.
اوه الحين الدرع صار جدا اسطوري.
You honor me with your confidence, my lord.
بس وين هذيك؟ ما حطها. ايه خلنا على كذا افضل. باقي حقة الاسهم وين هي؟ لا مو من هنا. ضيعت. وين هي؟ وين القاه؟ هذه الهبات. والله الله كم هذا جمعت انا. حلو حلو. هناك.
All my goods are useful.
وين؟ ايوه هذاك هو لقيته.
I work metals, woods, and cloth. Worthy of a samurai. An excellent choice.
خلاص خلصت.
That's all I can give you right now.
اوه بقى شيء. بقى بس هذه نجند شعب ياريكاوا. وضعية الشبح هذا شكله قناع اسطوري لازم اخذه. وبعدها بنهاجم ذي القلعة الظاهر قلعة شيمورا. الى الان ما خلصنا هذه درع كنسي. محتاجين شو اسمه نذبح هذولاك اللي تحدوني.
May your hunts be successful.
وين القاهم المشكلة؟ هل القاهم هنا؟ شكله يكون صاروا هنا. لا مو هنا. طيب خلاص نرسبن هناك ونقفل. مرة دايخ ودي انام. اليوم هذا بنخليه يوم الشبع. شبع العالمي. لازم نشبع نوم زيادة وزيادة. يلا هجل نقفل هنا. نقول سبحانك الله بحمدك نشهد ان لا اله الا انت نستغفرك ونتوب اليك. السلام عليكم.